And next, it's Sally. Out loud, Sally.
Because he swims in our local pool, my husband and I play a game over text called I've Just Been in the Water with Trevor McDonald. I'm currently beating him 3-2.
Well, I mean, it sounds plausible.
Did I have a couple of little blackouts in that sentence?
I suppose there might be some people watching who aren't aware of who Sir Trevor McDonald is. He's the esteemed newsreader and journalist, just in case. So there could be some young, you know, people who don't know who he is.
So if you go swimming and Trevor McDonald's in there, you get a point. That's the rules, right?
Yeah.
Do you live near him?
I do live near him.
Do you ever talk to Trevor McDonald?
Not really. I sort of made eye contact with him when we were both buying fireworks once.
You didn't bother playing the game, I've made eye contact with Trevor McDonald in a fireworks, so I didn't catch on.
No, because it's important that he's in the water.
Sally, who saw him first?
My husband saw him first, because I'm quite short-sighted, as you can see.
And was he swimming? Was he swimming?
Yes, he was swimming. And...
And what?
He wears nose clips.
Is he? Are you concerned that he's going to watch this programme and this is now going to be awkward?
It's going to be out. I am a bit concerned. I tell you, the person who'll be really gutted is my dad, who says hello to him in the supermarket. So...
he's got his own game going on with your mum, I think.
My dad's name-dropping Trevor McDonald said hello to, you know, by the onions, and so we started going on better and saying
You live in a very small little village, don't you?
You know this is true, don't you?
Yes, of course. Because we live quite near each other in show business land.
Yes.
There's a swimming pool, a fireworks shop and a supermarket.
It's a lovely place.
Is he a serious swimmer doing laps? You know, he's in there having a serious...
Yeah, it goes up and
What
down.
do you mean on the spot?
Up and down would signify sinking and desperately trying to... You mean back and
he
forth?
Does lengths. He goes
lengths.
What's his stroke?
You don't
He
want to hear about
alternates.
this.
He alternates between what?
Between breaststroke and front crawl.
See,
Which do you prefer?
Which way? I'm afraid I have to do breaststroke.
You're a breaststroker.
I can't get
Well, you've got to
the
keep your
end.
head above the water, haven't you, to look out for newsreaders?
So what do you think, then, Lee? What do you think? Is Sally telling the truth?
I think you're making it up. I think it's a fib.
What do you think?
I think it's true.
You think it's true?
Yeah, I think it's true.
Oh, I'll go for true.
You're saying true?
Yes.
OK. Sally Phillips, truth or lie?
It is a lie.
Yes, it's a lie. Sally and her husband don't play a game over the text called I've Just Been in the Water with Trevor McDonald.
I once fled a swimming pool after accidentally assaulting an old man.
Right. Well, David.
So how did you accidentally assault the old man?
So we were both in the pool, in the water, and I had heard that it was rude to kind of overtake people, like go round people. So I decided to undertake him and go underneath him, because I thought if you go round, it's sort of passive-aggressive.
You've got to be a very good swimmer to go under and build up speed and come up the other side.
Yes, that was the issue. So I think I went too deep, and then I misjudged it, and then I sort of came up mid-abdomen. So you know, in like an ice lake, but it was skin. So I was trying to find a hole in the...
You surfaced underneath him.
Looking for a hole.
Yeah.
What did he do? What?
He wasn't best pleased, Sue. He sort of struggled and then...
Drowned.
I don't know. I don't know what his fate was.
So how did you assault him then? That's what I'm trying to find out.
As I was trying to find the surface, I was quite handsy.
OK.
It sounds like it was a hit and swim. You just went.
An old man's undercarriage can hang very low. I wonder if there was, like, an entanglement.
Why were you so convinced that you thought it would be rude to swim round him, but you thought if you swam underneath him, he wouldn't notice?
So...
When someone just appeared in front of him, he's going to know that he has in some way been overtaken or undertaken, isn't he?
Yeah.
You're right. I think in his heart he would have known.
Yeah.
In his already weak, aged heart.
What
to you when you got out?
Well, I just looked back and he was still floundering, and I just went and got changed.
What are you thinking, Sue?
I think it's a lie, because I think Alice is too kind a person. I don't think she'd have left him floundering in the pool.
Right. So basically, there's a lot riding on this now, isn't there, Sue? Yeah. Because if it's true, it turns out she's a really horrible person.
What about you, Jay?
I was going to say the same thing as Sue. I don't think you're that nasty to just leave a guy.
Now there's even more hanging on it.
What do you think, David?
Well, I tell you what is plausible about the details, the specifics. This thing about undertaking rather than overtaking, that's either been very cleverly and recently invented, or it's true.
You're very bold. Normally, if two teammates are going one way, you crumble instantly. Go with them.
No, I'm very happy to be outvoted. I just want to be able to say, I told you so.
All right, so you're going to say...
We'll say lie.
It's lovely leadership. OK, you're saying it's a lie.
Yeah.
Alice, was it the truth, or were you telling a lie?
Sue's going to hate me. It's true.
I once took my trunks off in the communal area of a ladies' changing room after getting out of a pool and misreading the signs through my foggy goggles.
So, where was the swimming pool?
It was at the leisure centre.
All right. Where was the leisure centre?
It's next to the swimming pool. It was my local leisure centre.
OK.
Did anyone see your genitalia?
4 people looked, but no one saw it.
I'm keen to know, at which point were you planning to take off your goggles? When I get out of the pool, I shake off like that.
Yeah.
I turn back, let them have a nice look, and then I put the goggles up. There's no way you'd keep your goggles on for the walk.
Well, I am short-sighted, and they are prescription goggles, and I wouldn't have been able to.
So you were going to wear them home?
Not wear them home, no. I was going to put my glasses on that were in the dressing room.
So the reason you kept the goggles on that stopped you being able to see was so that you could see.
The irony.
So you get into the changing rooms.
Yes. Now it's goggles off like that.
Yeah.
And,
so now you can't see anything now.
I can't see a thing.
Yeah.
There was actually no one in the room. It's trunks down like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when I heard the voice.
And what was the voice?
Hello, I live in your trunks. But that's another story for next week.
No, that's the children's book you're working on. I still feel publishers will be nervous.
So I go in, I do that, I bend over, speedo's down, and...
Is that your technique? Goggles off, pants down? I mean, do you not go to your locker? I would take the goggles off, put them in the locker. I wouldn't go goggles off, pants down, right now. Where's my locker?
Was that the locker? No, I was at the locker.
What did the voice say?
The voice said, excuse me, and I said, excuse me, I'm not sure you should be in here.
Did you not question yourself at this point?
Question myself? I questioned her. What are you doing in the men's changing room? I said, Alex, could you say excuse me in the relevant way? I'll show you exactly how it went. Come out here. This is exactly how it went. Right.
Where are we going?
I'll walk you from the... Right, so I've left my child in the pool. Daddy will be back in a minute. If they go down, blow.
Can I dry in over here or something?
You're in the shower, actually. Right, I get out the pool.
At this point, the goggles aren't yet steamed up.
The goggles are on, they're fairly a bit wet, and I walked in. I'm in there, and then I think, right, and then I look up with my goggles. It's goggles up,
off,
trunks down.
Excuse me?
You're that woman from the One Show.
This is the ladies. Get out, you pervert.
I think you'll find this is the men's changing room.
Hang on a minute. No, that's not right. Because if you said that to her, I think you'll find this is the men's changing room and you believed it, then your system would kick back in again. Bam, the pants would be...
Oh, no. I wasn't going to make a point and go, right, come on then, beat that! So then the woman said to me, she said, excuse me, I panicked, and I said, I said, excuse me, this is the men's. She says, no, this is the women's. And I thought, for a minute, I thought she was wrong. And then I thought, oh, my God, she might be right. And then another woman came in, and then a third woman. But I'm so argumentative, it wasn't until the fourth woman came in that I considered that I'd made a mistake.
So what do you think? Was he telling the truth there, David's team?
I think it's, without question, a lie.
And you
In
think
fact, if it is the truth, I'm prepared to pull my trousers and pants down right now on this show.
I'm not comfortable with that sort of forfeit becoming part of the format of this game.
So you are willing to say that you are willing to drop your trousers if this is true?
Yeah.
Can we get you some goggles as well?
I don't need them. My eyes will be closed.
I think we're saying it's a lie.
Yes.
I'd like to say that I'm not willing to do anything at all if we happen to be wrong.
So you're all
It's
saying...
only a game, for God's sake.
So you say it's a lie? OK. Lee, was it the truth or was it a lie?
True. Can I just say that I just whispered, could you change it? Because it was in fact a lie.